That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we got another Spyderco and a Three Rivers manufacturing knife. On the left here we have the Spyderco Sage 6 compression lock. This one actually says in S30V, and this one right here is S90V. So maybe this one is in the wrong box. Not sure. Good buddy of mine, Big Jim, Sharp Obsession, I'll link him down in the description down below, sent this knife over for me to check out and to do a little overview on. And so maybe he has an S30V Sage 6 and an S90V and possibly got them interchanged. But there you guys go. Looks like we've got all of the standardized stuff in here, and it does look like the secondary detent has been removed on this, kind of like the Spyderco Smock. Several people had recommended that to remove the secondary locking mechanism, or the secondary detent. I'm not going to take this apart to see if it's been done, but with that being in there, I would say that it has been done. We do have the carbon fiber scales on this one. It is right or left hand tip up carry. It does have the Lynch Northwest pocket clip. This is made in Taiwan, Taichung, Taiwan. S90V, full flat grind. Same button compression lock as the Smock that we had on the channel a while back. Very, very nice. Definitely going to have to pick one of these up, especially in this S90V. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I would love it for it to be in the S90. White Mountain Knives sells these. They're currently out of stock, the S90V, but I'll leave my coupon code for White Mountain Knives down in the description below. Even if you want to pick something else up, you can use my coupon code, save you 10% off. But that is the Sage 6. And over here on the right hand side, we have the Three Rivers Manufacturing Tagalong. This is one that I have been very interested in checking out. It is a smaller knife. It did come with the taco style leather sheath. It came with the Alti clip that was needed, and also came with a little bit of leather paracord as well. And here's all the stuff that it comes with. It comes with the regular sticker, your limited lifetime warranty, your leather sheath, and your Alti clip. It is the MagnaCut blade steel and the OD green micarta. So very, very nice micarta scales. This thing is very small, guys. If you haven't checked out a Tagalong, they're very small, but very easy to pocket. This leather sheath is absolutely amazing. Fits in with this Alti clip on your pocket. It comes out pretty easy as well. Kind of didn't want to cut myself there, so comes out pretty easy as well, in and out of that leather sheath. And I would say it would only break in more and, you know, create its own personality with that leather with more use. This just showed up not that long ago, so we're just checking it out here. The USA made MagnaCut steel, OD green micarta. Threw a little bit of OD green paracord on the lanyard loop there. Price point on a Tagalong with the taco style sheath in MagnaCut is $169. So not too bad of a price point there, coming from Three Rivers Manufacturing. You guys know I love TRM. They do a lot for the community and greatly appreciate everything that they do. But both these knives here have been on my list of wanting to check out for quite some time. So thanks Sharp Obsession, Big Jim, and thanks Three Rivers Manufacturing for sending this along to check out. Let's get you guys a size comparison here. We are going to pull out of course, the Paramilitary 2 for a size comparison on this Sage 6, but I also wanted to pull out the Para 3 here. I believe the Sage 6 is very comparable to the Para 3. Yeah, A little bit shorter, a little bit smaller than the Para 3, and a lot smaller than the Paramilitary 2. So you're what, about 3/4 of an inch shy of a Paramilitary 2, and you're about what, 1/8 of an inch shy of a Para 3 when closed. Let's get these guys lined up here. Para 3 and PM2 here. Yeah, you're very close on size overall between the Sage 6 and the Para 3 when opened here, within a 1/16 of an inch. And then, of course, you're about 1.125 shy of a Paramilitary 2 on the Sage 6. And then we'll move this out of the way. We'll bring this guy back out here. Paramilitary 2, Para 3, and then, of course, the Three Rivers Manufacturing Tagalong here, which is ultimately just a small little fixed blade here. Small little fixed blade. As you can tell, you're what, almost 2 inches shy of a Para 3, which is very small in and of itself. But let's get you guys some measurements here with the trusty Milwaukee tape measure. We have the Sage 6 to start off with. Overall closed, you're at 4 1/4 inches. You have a cutting edge at 2 5/8 of an inch. Blade length is 3 inches. And tip to toe, you're looking at 7 1/8 of an inch. The Tagalong here, you have a cutting edge of 2 1/4 inches. Overall blade length is 2 3/8. And tip to toe here, you're looking at 5 3/8 of an inch. And let's get you guys a weight here. Sage 6, starting off in grams here. The Sage 6, 86.3 gram, 3.04 ounces. And the Three Rivers Manufacturing Tagalong, you're looking at 1.9 ounce, 1.9 ounces on the knife itself, and then 3.83 with the leather sheath. You put this in your pocket, put that Alti clip on it, and yes, it takes up quite a bit of room with that leather, but it is super thin, super comfortable to carry. Definitely going to have to get me one of these for personal use for sure. But that is the Three Rivers Manufacturing Tagalong and the Spyderco Sage 6. Thanks again, Big Jim Sharp Obsession, for letting me check out the Sage 6. That's been one on the list that I've been wanting to check out. And, of course, the Three Rivers Manufacturing Tagalong have been on my list as well to check out. But let me know what you guys think of these guys. You think this is a great pair-up for pocket carry for your EDC or not? These two have been great to check out. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Love hearing from you. And as always, take care and God bless.